Morning, boys. Hope you're all alright. Enjoying this bit of sunshine what we've had. I have. We like a bit of sunshine. I'm going to get back onto that P38. I've missed a few weekends on it, haven't I? I've been a busy boy. I've got to get it MOT'd. I'm going to, well, I can't do it this weekend because I've got to do an Easter egg hunt for the kids. And Ernie wants to do a BB Wars. So I won't be doing it this weekend. So hopefully I'll get MOT'd next week. And then I'll be on it again next weekend. I think I've got a compressor to do on a Scania today. Now, I have done them before on those 4 Series Scanias. And I know you've got to be careful about the O-ring in them. They've got like 2 O-rings, one big one that goes around the outside of it and one small one. But I don't know what the modern ones are like. I don't know whether they're the same. We'll find out. I'm taking it, got towed in. Isn't it? I didn't know that either. I know fuck all, do I? Let's see what kind of job this is. That's in a lovely place, isn't it? There, look. Nicely nestled in that little crevice, isn't it? Lovely. At least the weather's nice anyway. Could be worse, boys, can't it? Could be pissing down the rain. This needs to come off and then we can actually get at it, can't we? Because at the minute she's a bit wedged, isn't she? I thought it was going to snap and it has done. My assumption was correct. Where the fuck's that from? Right, I need this exhaust brake off here. You see it, look, it's hitting that bracket there, look. So I'm going to whiz that bracket off, aren't I? See if it'll come out then. Because I need that bracket off anyway, so I'm not losing it. And now I should, aha. See? I'm hoping I can fit that compressor out of here. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Ooh, it's going to be tight. The new compressor obviously comes with all new O-rings and that. I'm hoping anyway. That's what I'm hoping. Right, could this be fucked off somewhere else? Right, just that bracket there, that banjo down there, and then the mounting bolts. Make you change. That should be all 3 off. Is that all it's got? 3? Or am I missing one somewhere? I better look at the new one, hadn't I? Before I start getting mean and nasty with it. Make sure I have got them all off. Aha. O-ring kit. Ah, the infamous little oil port. See that there? Right there. Yeah, you see this oil port here on the old ones? This is the same and all. You've got to be careful when you're fitting it that the O-ring stays where it is, because I've done it before when I was an old boy, fitted one on the 4 Series and fitted it all together and it was pissing out fucking oil because this O-ring had fucking misplaced and trapped itself. So just make sure that you put a bit of grease or a bit of silicone to stick the O-ring in, and when you're putting it in you've got to be ever so fucking gentle not to nudge this O-ring, and same with the outside one, not to nudge them. You've got to put it in lovely and smooth on the studs so you don't nudge it, or else it goes pissed up, or drops out and then it's pissing out oil. You have to do it all again. Oh no! For the sake of a little fucking O-ring. Well, yeah, we need to got another bolt now, another stud to take out. Yeah, there ain't no marks on this row like that. It literally just a cog in there. It just fits in wherever. It's only a compressor. It only goes round. You don't have to time it up row like that. So take the old one out, put the old one in. Now, take the old one out, put the new one in. Don't put the old one back in again, because then you'd be in the same place where you started, wouldn't you? Right, let's get it stood out. There's a fourth mount in here, look boys, you see that bolt there on that bell housing? That goes all the way through and threads into the casing of that. On that new bit there, look. See that thread there? It goes through the bell housing and into the compressor. She's off, boys. She's off. At least it looks like the right one anyway. That's one good thing, isn't it? I've got to get that nut off that stud and put that stud back into there. There's where that fourth bolt went through, look. And then obviously it's on the other side of the bell housing. So I'll get this cleaned up and get that stud out, put that stud in. Job's good. Raining now, isn't it? I fucking knew it would do, boys. Hey, Matt's just come over. He says, "You want a cup?" I fucking do. I want a cup of tea. Jesus, of course I do. It's gonna fucking piss it down here, isn't it? I'll put this in, then I'll fuck off and have a cup of tea. The heavens are opening up. The heavens are opening up. Shoot this down. Them blankets came handy, didn't they? Oh, my little dog got wet, look. Poor little dog. Right, the rain stopped now, let's get back on it. That goes around there. That's alright, look. That don't need no sealant on it, that'll stay there. I don't need no sealant on it, look. Oh, fits in there lovely, look. Look at that. Oh, the old one used to be a cunt, it just used to be flat, so you used to have put sealant in it. But I don't need none in there, look. That's lovely. Straight back on with her then. Well, lads was just saying, "Are you sure it is the compressor?" I said, "Oh, I don't know. I ain't even checked it out. I just got told to change compressor." He's like, "Well, I don't know who diagnosed it as a compressor." It's like, "Oh, fucking now you told me." So we don't even know whether it is a fucking compressor. It might be the bastard hairdryer, isn't it? I just assumed, like, they told me to change the compressor. I changed the fucking compressor. Might not even been a compressor. He says, "Just check the air supply, come out of it." I'm like, "I've got the fucking old thing off now. Too late now." So it's got two choices, hasn't it? Normally as well, I always like to diagnose the problem myself, even if someone else tells me about what they think the problem is. Well, this time I just took it as the no. Assumption again, the mother of all fuck-ups. Isn't it? Never assume anything. Looking good, darling. Well, not looking good, feeling good. Just checking that O-ring again, boys, that's all. There she flies. I still don't know whether that O-ring's in, do I? But it was in a second ago, so I assume it's in. So I'm going to go down and have a look. Yeah, she's in, boys, she's in. You can see her down there. Where did you drop off to? Well, this little dog let go of you then, didn't it? New little O-rings. There's on a little peg up there, so you can't get it wrong. Well, you can if you're not in the centre of that peg, obviously. But you know it's wrong because it don't sit up to that flush. Oh shit, you hadn't ordered that clamp, have I? I hope they've got one in fucking stock. Right, let's get this on. beginning to look a lot like rain again, isn't it? It's beginning to look a lot like rain again. Oh, you fell again. You do some falling, don't you? Right, moment of truth, boys. Let's see if we've got further issues with this or if it was the compressor. Let's see if we're lucky, because by the sounds of it, nobody's diagnosed this problem. Everyone just assumed it was the compressor. So, let's see. Not building up very fast. Oh dear. I'm not having responsibility for that. I just got told to change the compressor. That's what I did. But yeah, I ought to really look deeper into it, didn't I? Oh, I know one thing, it's not the compressor anyway. Oh dear. At least there's no oil leak. But mate, you can hear it. Listen, you hear it? That's exhausting off all the time, isn't it? Fucking hell, really? Yeah, it is the air dryer. It's pissing out the bottom of the air dryer. So I've just towed them, and they said, right, it's a bit of a pull up on everyone's thing. Obviously, Scania went out to this and said it seems like it's compressor. The recovery lad says, I don't know, I can hear a leak coming from the front, so it might be air dryer. The lad in the workshop ordered the compressor. Nobody's double checked anything, and I've just fit the compressor. So it's a bit of everyone's boo-boo, really, isn't it? Lack of communication now on everyone's part, I think. So now I've got to whip this air dryer off. Anna. It looks in a right run place and all, doesn't it? In that little crevice. Whip that panel off. I don't want to do the air dryer on this. I want to do the compressor again. The air dryer looks a worse job. Right, there's where there's a rubber that goes on top here, and you just take the rubber off and take this cover off there, and then you can get your cartridge out here. I was hoping that the inside there would be fucked and bunged up. It's got a bit of moisture, but that's it. So it looks like you can't buy just the air dryer bit separate. You got to buy the whole APU unit. Fucking hell, that's going to be a cunt, innit? It is, it's going to be a cunt. Fucking hell. It'll be one of them days where you wish you didn't even fucking wake up, innit? Fuck! I have to start snipping these cable ties now. Well, it's definitely leaking out the bottom of that air dryer anyway, so it's got to fix it, hasn't it? I was just thinking now, I hope this does fucking fix it. Oh, it best do. Can you imagine if I do all that and it still leaks out? Fucking hell. I'd hang my fucking tools up. I would. This looks a shit fucking job, this does. They're just a one fucking push wonder then, there. You can't get the pipes out there. So what you have to make, what you meant to fucking do with the old ones in it? I thought they'd unscrewed out there, but no, they just twizzle around. Even when I disconnect all these pipes, all them brackets, all that shitting fucking metal pipe and all like that, when I disconnect it all, when it's on its own, that and the AP unit together, how the fuck am I meant to fit it out that hole? Impossible. Impossible. You can see it's fucking impossible now. Right, I'm going to take all this metal wing out. Well, I basically took out every bolt you can see, look. It is loose. It's holding on that hanger there, look. The weight's holding on that. Way up. Imagine if it was just that bit, like you could fucking whip them 2 bolts out. That's out now, that off. But I can't get it separate. Got to buy all the fucking thing as he has done there. So I've still got to take it off, haven't I? Ah, the old famous walrus fitting, or whatever, walrus. Look, I've ground these down, look, so it fits inside the 2 eyelets better. I've had no end of issues with these before. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that one actually come off all right. I'll not moan about that one. Right, take all these 10 mils out now, loads of them, all the way across this top rail. So then all that plastic will come off. By rights, anyway. I'm going to snip these pipes as well. That one, there's 2 pipes. A little one and a big one. I'm going to snip them because I don't know how you get them out there. Fuck knows. The best way to deal with nightmare pipes is this lot. See ya. And you little bastard. See ya. There she flies, boys. There she fucking flies. Yeah, so they don't have no seals in them, right? So that's just a straight fit in with them fittings, isn't it? Let's just get it on, boys, eh? Well, I've got it on. It wasn't too bad, to be honest with you. Them parts went on alright. The bracket, the wiring bracket at the back, that went on alright. The bolt went in alright. I'm just up to the stage now. I've got some piping. I'm going to push these pipes in and connect them up. Right, get this cover on it. It wasn't that bad really, to be honest with you, was it? It wasn't as bad as what I first thought it would be. You know, once you get all that metal off, obviously. And it's all captive nuts and that. They're all captive bolts. So it's not as bad as what I thought. Because when you first looked at it, like, you think, dun, dun, dun. But as long as you take all them bolts out there, basically, all of these out, that all comes off. And then it's easily accessible, isn't it? It wasn't too bad. It could be worse. I ain't got these panels on, but I'm thinking to leave them off, you know, and just try it. What do you think? I've got to try it, haven't I? I've got to. I won't rest tonight. I won't go to sleep tonight without trying it now. Maybe put this cab down and fucking try it. Then all in the morning, I've just got to put all the panels back on and shit like that. She's building up now, boys. She's building up now. That's good news. That's all I wanted to fucking know. I'm happy now. I'll finish it off tomorrow. I've only got 8 panels to put on, half shaft to put in, coolant to fill up. That'll do, boys, won't it? It fucking will. Let's go home. I'm happy now. I've only fit a compressor and an air dryer and an APU unit. What? That was a bit of a boo-boo, that was, wasn't it? I mean, I think that was a lack of communication on all parts, to be fair. That's not just one person's thingy, is it? Fault. That's multiple people's fault. Mine included. That'll do, boys, that'll do. Let's go home. Let's go homington. Bank holiday Friday, innit? And Monday, cushy little do. Right, boys, see you on the next one. Woo woo! Woo 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 woo! There we go. Homeward bound. Homeward bound and sun still out. That's what we like. I've just put some fuel in and I was at the pump. I'm thinking, fuck, this is a good pump. It's going up quick, this is. Yeah. I'm on that fucking premium diesel, ain't I? £2 a bastard litre. No wonder it's going up quick. Hey, £2 a litre. Liquid gold, innit? They trick you with them fucking pumps, don't they? Who the hell wants that premium diesel? Who wants that? Whoever goes there specifically for that. Fucking, there's no bastard difference about premium diesel. Whatever it's called. Advanced diesel. Still runs your fucking van the same. Buggers then. I got tricked into it again. I didn't read the label.